It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the Thunder. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team, and 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Prophet is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Ibaka. The shot is off. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Inside, stolen by Cantor. Here's Roberson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this, and he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And they double up James. For 3, Love. And Cantor pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Love wide open. He fires. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound basketball. And that's something that wasn't on display.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Durant against LeBron. Roberson the pass to Durant. The baseline J. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
LeBron James on the wing for 3. Love. No up. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Robertson can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And there's the pass to Love. Here's the Prophet, defended by Ibaka. Here's the Prophet.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now, here is Smith, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. The feed to LeBron. The dish to Mazda. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Ibaka. And they're pushing it up. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And, guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and that's collected by Love.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
The open shot, Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant. James kicks to Thompson. McGary with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Puts it up from 12, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. Cleveland also making some changes. Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for the Prophet.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Shot's good from Love.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Thunder leading by 3. There's the pick. And stolen by Love. Right side jumper to the paint. McGary with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good from Augustine. The assist by Waiters. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Augustine, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Williams with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Near the three-point line, it's Love. That one off the back iron and out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
And I can't quit. All I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we do. And I can't quit. All I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we do.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Schultz in at the 1. And so it's Cleveland with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Baca comes in for Mitch McGary. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mozgov with the block. And he gets it back. The shot's good from Kanter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Kanter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Kanter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The drive by James, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Now here's Waiters. And here's Westbrook. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
Here's James. 6 points for him. And the basket good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially up towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
Some nice numbers for the Prophet. He's got 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the break. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Mitch McGary's check. In for Enes Kanter. It's Westbrook with the drive. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That gives them the lead. Smith's got 5 points so far.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Westbrook. Feeds it to McGarry. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the back.
They get the rebound. Here's the Prophet. 12 points for him. There's the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
When he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Schultz passes to Smith. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Durant kicks to Roberson. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Roberson. Cleveland also making some changes. Shumpert, he's checked in for Jefferson. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for the Prophet. That'll be a 5-second call. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now LeBron. He's got 11. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, I've got Kevin Love here. And Kevin, I know you're tired and heading to the locker room, but after starting off a bit slow, you guys really started to pick it up out there.
Well, we had a slow start on defensive end, first few minutes, but we started to get it going. On the offensive end, we feel good.
That was a winded Kevin Love, Mr. Harlan.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. For the Cavaliers, they hold a 3-0 lead in this series and want nothing more than to close it out in Game 4. But if the first half is any indication, it's going to be a colossal fight to capture the championship here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Their defense is getting flat out embarrassed. Embarrassed, however you say it, Ernie. I realize they had to deal with a team who was red hot most of the first half, but that's an excuse. You know what? They got to be aggressive. They got to step up on that D. They got to prevent that. They need more effort, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 14 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at 7. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's a screen by Cantor. Ibaka outside. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
That's good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Dishes it to Durant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And, Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And they double up James. And it's Smith, top of the key. And the pass to Schultz. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. That one wide left. And they're trailing by 4. Durant with it. Now Smith defending. Kicks it to Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. They set the pick. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Durant dishes to Waiters. Cantor with a screen on Smith. In the corner, Ibaka with it to tie. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. LeBron drives in. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Takes the 13-footer. Westbrook, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 11.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave him that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The feed to Love. Smith outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. Love can't hit.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
James, the pass to Schultz. He feeds it to Smith. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for the Prophet. And Augustine kicks to Durant. He dishes it to McGary. Augustine with it. Pocket 6. A floater. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. LeBron James, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Durant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Love for three.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points now.
Here's Waiters. Again, the Thunder score. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Again, Love missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Throws it up high, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Augustine. The shot no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way. 1:24 left to play in the third. Love dishes to Shumpert. Here's Thompson, and off the glass. That one's good. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead. Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. They set the pick. Here's McGarry. He's guarded by Love. Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to McGarry. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Williams passes to Dellavedova. Kicks it out to Love. It's good. This game is all even. Love's got 15.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Here's Adams. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. You can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Durant against Shumpert. And that one's good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And here's Love from the arc. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Thunder lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Thunder with the lead. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Schultz, and it's the point.
A little showboating at the end of that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And it's blocked. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Here's Roberson, covered by Smith. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Count that one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Cantor dishes to Durant. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Rocket 6. Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You love the closeout on that one.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
But they'll get another chance. Schultz passes to Love. The drive by James. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Schultz passes to Mozgov. Cantor against James. Smith kicks to Love. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 18 points for Love.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Here's Roberson. Come by Smith. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Schultz. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Prophets got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the quarter.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of the shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Wow, a good look. And Roberson pulls it down.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Roberson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the Prophet. Passes to Love. On deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Thunder trailing by 7. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. LeBron passes to Schultz. No good on the triple. The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. And the rejection by James. For 3, Love. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way.
They get that one, the guys, on the night. That's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Pass to Schultz. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Smith for the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
The Prophet really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Over to the wing with his first shot attempt. LeBron against Durant. In the corner, Smith with it. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 14 points for J.R. Smith.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Westbrook. And it's denied. Smith kicks to LeBron. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Roberson. Mozgov covering. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And that one swishes right in.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the triple. Smith missing again. Here's Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Offensive rebound.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Dave. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
It's Durant on the wing. Baseline J on the way, but he stays with it. They retain possession. McGarry. Ibaka, the pass to Roberson. Outside Westbrook. McGarry dishes to Durant. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Here's Roberson. Knocks down the 3. Oh, they've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.